Are we on, Adam?
We're on the air.
All right, we'll call the meeting to order. Lisa Rafferty, are you on?
We are.
Lisa, are you there?
Lisa's showing, but it's the CCOM's logo.
All right, I'll go with the list I have then, and I'll just call the roll.
Okay, wait, let me try now. Is this working?
Oh, I heard you. Okay.
There we go.
Sorry. Sorry, technical difficulties. Okay, I'm calling the roll. Steve Green.
Here.
I am here. Randy Kimbrough or Lieutenant Tom Kramer. Okay, Brad Hankey.
Here.
Thank you. Eric Burchek. Commander Ellis.
Right now.
Here.
And I will be.
Oh,
I'm here.
welcome to the group.
Thank you.
Thank you. Welcome. Sure. Jacqueline Costa. I know you're here, Jackie. I just saw you. Okay, Mark Christie.
I'm here.
Lindy Bird is not here. How about Nancy Colcan? I know you're here. You're muted. Chief Pappas.
I'm here.
Thank you, sir. Chief Shep. Chief Bobeck.
Here.
Hi, Chief. Lieutenant Leff.
I'm here.
Hello. Sergeant Devlin. Chief Elliott. And Jim Heath. George Velasco.
I'm here.
George. TJ Martin.
Present.
Nick DeSico. Yep, next here. Okay, Ron Barlow. Or Christina Ike. Mike Beaver. Or Dave Markhart. Okay. Okay, Steve, we have a quorum.
Excellent. Anybody sign in for public comment? Hearing none. We'll go to approval of the minutes. March 10th, I'm going to abstain. I was unable to be there. Thanks, Lisa, for taking care of that meeting.
No problem.
Motion to approve both sets of minutes.
Second.
All those, any abstentions other than my own for March 10th? Any nays? And April 16th, any abstentions? Any nays? And I'll assume everybody else is a yay, so that motion carries. Minutes are approved for March 10th and April 16th.
Lieutenant Lethier, just one change. Would you please mark me as being at the April 16th meeting? I'm not marked down as being there.
Sorry about that, Lieutenant Leff. I did catch that earlier, but I forgot. Yeah, you're actually in the minutes too, so.
Oh, yep, sorry about that.
So next on our agenda is CCAB reallocated funds and the grants update. Do we have anybody from grants online?
Larry Tafe is here. Can you hear me?
We can. Larry, do you have an
Okay.
update for us?
Yeah, well, at the CSAB meeting, the two projects from this committee, the Highland Heights Fire, police radios, were approved, as was the communication trailer from CVD. So we're working with the state to get those projects and all of the projects that were related to the reallocation through the approval. And when that's done, then we'll be moving forward with those purchases, and we'll be contacting the folks for the final spec information and taking care of the purchases. I guess maybe MDTs as well. I think that came through. Actually, maybe that went through the LE committee. So anyway, that's the update at the moment for the grants. Although the 276 radios that were received, and I think they're all in the process of either being programmed or have been programmed and are being distributed. So that's all. Any questions?
Thank you, Larry, and thanks everybody for making the emergency meeting. Lisa is at the CSAB meeting. Do you have anything else to add, Lisa?
No, I think Larry pretty much summed it up.
Yeah, this is Leslie from the grants team. I just wanted to add also that if your project didn't get funded through this group, or if you have ideas for future projects, we anticipate the 2021 grant coming out in June. So be thinking about your needs.
Do you have any, Leslie, do you have any idea about when those projects would have to be in?
Well, we usually get the notice, and then we'll send out the request. We'll send out the guidance so everyone knows what the priorities are. And then we usually put together a schedule of when we're requesting. So just like we did for the reallocation, we'll give a date of, please hold your committee meetings by X date so we can have a CSAB meeting on this other date. And so we'll do that at that time also.
All right, so this is just the regular cycle. Our next meeting is in July is the reason I'm asking. So it sounds like.
Gotcha. So yeah, it's just the regular cycle. Usually the past couple years, we've gotten it, like around March, I think. And they're just, as everything is running behind this year due to COVID.
Okay, thank you. Anybody else for grants or any other comments or questions?
Steve, I have one question. This is Maureen Germano with Highland Heights. I'm just reiterating what Henry said. The radios that we were approved for haven't been purchased yet, so we're still on hold as to when those might be arriving.
That is correct.
Okay,
yes.
Thank you.
Yep.
All right, exercises and drills for COMEL participation. Adam, do you have anything?
So far, no. I am keeping my ear to the ground. So if anybody has any information, please let me know. I do know that there are a few people within the county who have gone through the COMEL class and are now working on their test books. So, yeah, if there are any communication drills that we can get those people involved in, please let me know and I'll get you help. Thank you.
Hey, Steve, it's Mark Christie. Just real quick to kind of build off what Adam just said. There is one exercise that I just kind of became aware of that we're working on, helping Chief Fetter and Ryan Harding, the USAR hazmat exercise at the end of the summer, August 27th. It's a full-scale USAR hazmat combined, but there might be an ability for us to work with them to build in a comms component to that. And then also, Adam and Serena, I know, are working on wrapping up our MyTap update. Obviously we're trying to gather all that information about who's planning exercises and, what other opportunities there might be for the COMEL and communications component to be, tested. So that document should be updated and sent out to our, wide audience pretty soon.
Thanks, Mark.
Thank you, Mark. Adam, anybody else for exercises or drills? And hearing nothing, announcements for other business. I think we're setting a record.
I'm sorry.
Go
I
ahead.
apologize. I was double muted. I believe the airport MCI is scheduled for September 21st. I haven't received any further info on it, but I'm pretty sure that's the date.
Hey, Jackie, do you know if they're looking for any comms participants?
They may. I can follow up, or I can shoot you Paul Burke's contact info. He's usually the one I talk to.
That'd be great.
Okay, I'll
Thank
shoot
you.
you an email, Adam. No problem.
Thank you.
What was that date?
I believe it's going to be September 21st.
Thank you. All right, any announcements or other business? No need for an executive session. I did not look up the next date, but it is 2 months from now, second Wednesday. And unless we have anything else, we'll entertain a motion for
Motion to adjourn.
It'd be my honor to also motion to adjourn and second George Glasgow's motion.
Very well. Thank you, everybody, for your participation. Have a great